I learned how to cook from family members, neighbors, and friends, both in Puerto Rico and here, especially during my college formative years. I moved here at the age of 16, where you normally living with parents. I kind of had to a little bit autonomous in the kitchen from an early age, I guess. I cook at least 4 times, 5 times a week. I like to control what I eat. I like to know what I'm eating, and I like to experiment. This dish is Guingambó Guisado, which translates to okra stew. So first I chop all the vegetables. I use 1 onion chopped in little cubes, one pepper, bell pepper, any color would do just fine, head of garlic, a pound of okra. I start with vegetables, then I put the sofrito, and I put the recaito. Our base for Puerto Rican dishes is the sofrito. If you don't have that, you can't cook this dish. The onion is translucent. I'll add my okra, and then I put tomato sauce, and I kind of simmer that for a little while, cook it until it's nice and tender, and then I add some olives, and then I add some water, stir that up. It takes about like 5 minutes to add everything into the pot, and once everything's in the pot, slow and low. So for the rice, I use my grandmother's rice recipe. I first started with a little bit of olive oil. I boil the water by itself, I add the rice, and I leave it on high until I start seeing little pores coming through the rice. That's when I drop the heat all the way down to low, cover it, and wait for about 15 minutes. That makes the pegao, which pegao is this crust of rice that is concentrated with that oil and salt, and is stuck to the bottom of the pot. That avocado, we call it aguacate, poor man's butter. You take that, it's very light to the palate. It's a great accompaniment to any Puerto Rican dish. After simmering the dish for about 40 to 45 minutes, I serve the rice first, the guingambó on top of it, with a little slice of avocado on the side, I guess a beer or a cup of wine, and a friend next to you, and you're good to go.